Hi, it's MJ. What up? Hey there. We're gonna do some tarot. It's December 31st. It's the end of 2024. Hala sayonara 2024. We mega appreciate you, but let's get into the cards. Should we do a little card pull for Hala 2025? What up? I mean, I do apologize. Yesterday's reading, Three of Sword, balls, to each their own. And I wish there's always this sort of deep desire. It's like, dude, if I could take away the pain of the world or whatever. And then eventually it's like constant surrender where it's like, oh my God, it doesn't matter how much pain I feel, or how much compassion you feel or whatever. I think sometimes we just gotta buckle up and enjoy the ride. It's just such a conundrum. And there's the illusion of control is really, I think, what like messes us up in our ego and creates that sense of dominance, right? Versus just like the spirit surrender and being in love with life. It's an actual practice. It's discerning our thoughts. And yep, we're rambling, but let's get into some cards for December 31st. What up? Thanks for being here, 2024. Mega appreciation. Let's move on. 2025. You got some good cards for me? Come on. You wanna make the world a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. Disclaimer as well, or side note, disclaimer, I'm not psychic. I read tarot intuitively. That is all. Also, just straight up legit, as an online content creator, I'm being a little bit more fierce and just blocking when it comes to hatred, threats, and just spewing troll energy on any of the internet channels that Alta Love is hosting. It's just one of those any of us that are creating content, it's just par for the course. You get trolled. People spew their hatred at you, and after many years doing this, I'm now coming to that point. You're like, wow, that took you 12 years, MJ. Okay, it's just coming to that point where it's like any hatred, any abuse from this channel towards myself or towards the patrons of this channel, it's a block. It's an instant block. We're not going to tolerate the abuse and the hatred anymore. And I think genuinely, I used to be like, it's all love and we're going to accept and love everybody. And then people be like, ah, and I'll be like, oh, love and acceptance, like try. And then eventually people are like, no. Especially because there's a certain awareness of is it even real people? Sometimes it's bot vibe and you're like, why are you doing that, internet? I don't know. Anyway, let's get into more cards. Let's see what these energies say for you guys. Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. Maybe you're making a decision around work, around finances. Definitely making a decision. Yeah, super dupes. Decision around work, putting the work in, taking a new beginning in work, possibly. There's something exacting. There's something I've just got to do this. I've got to make up my mind. I have to make up my decision and make up my decision. I have to make my decision and move forward. There's definitely there's something, a balancing act going on. There could be decisions you've made in the past that are generating the new beginning. Not gonna lie, your strength is being tested, you guys. There's definitely a work-life balance thing going on, or a generating new pentacle whilst also maybe doing some traveling. Your strength is being tested, and why is that? Yeah, maybe you've felt stuck, or maybe the new beginning or whatever it is that you're working on, you're moving forward, but you're not moving as forward as quickly as you would have thought. You might even feel a little stuck with the Hangman energy. It's like you're being tested. Balancing your pentacle, right? Possibly having a bit of a journey, or yeah, that could be you're working, you've been, whatever age you are, but you've been working at saving the mana so that you can go travel. That simple and clear. I want a new beginning, so I'm going to work really hard, I'm going to put money in, I'm going to take a trip. Three of Wands. there's definitely a trip on the cards. There's like, I'm going to go travel. And the thing that you're like aware of is balancing your budget. So I'm not going to go travel and just like waste all my money. There's a sense of like maybe keeping stuff behind, or just making sure all your ducks are in a row, making sure that you've got money in the bank, money set aside. The moon card keeps coming out. Came out with a recent reading as well. The moon card. This is a bit nostalgic to me. Some of you could be reflecting on past situations that didn't work out. Sadly, I think some of you might be thinking about even like past love situation also that didn't work out, or possibly more painfully, like, people we've lost straight up. Yeah, like people whose spark has gone out, right? For some of you, it's lovers. For some of you, it's past soulmates, past love situations, and things that didn't work out. Things that left us very bruised, very battered. There's some sort of energy of like pouring our cup into something. A lot of you guys, it's work. Something about the graft, the grind, the like getting the work done, the putting the work in, the like making the commitment. I'm going to go in this direction. I'm going to do the thing. It's a big part of the foundation for what you're moving into. And again, for some of you, you're going to travel. For some of you, there's a fair bit of responsibility and like just balancing things in the build up to the travel. Okay, so like, yeah, if you're gonna go travel, you just have to make sure that the finances are there for you, the work is gonna be there when you get back. Like, I mean, the world card would be really signaling a brand new, the whole new world is here, it's opening up, you've full of life, I mean, the travel card with the world card, maybe you're traveling the world. Maybe you're going to go on a mega, mega adventure. What's coming in here? I think for a lot of us, it's going to be about the stuff that fires us up, no doubt. Complacency, apathy, it's kind of tough, that energy, isn't it? Which I think we all get to sometimes. See, the violet flame, and that has a lot to do with like walking the walk, or, allowing our, what's the expression people use? Like the flame within, the like allowing ourselves to burn up, allowing ourselves to be lit up, and not hide from that, and there is something in that, when we choose to light up, be prepared for people to not like you anymore, be prepared for, it's that thing, that troll, that like, be prepared for a sense of people coming at you. And earlier today too, so the series cards come up, this is a nurturance energy, and I don't know if it was yesterday or today, but there's been a moment where I had this little vision of like me nurture myself, and it felt nice, as in it's just in my mind, but like it was like this, oh, you're doing all right. Nurture yourself, like very, really, very genuinely. It's like all this self-love stuff, like it is what it is. Like, we're either berating ourselves or we're loving on ourselves. We're either criticizing ourselves or choosing to love ourselves unconditional. All right, my lovers, I've got a full day ahead. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a friend. And yeah, Happy New Year. Hope you guys have a great day and a great bringing in the 2025 energy. energy. What's that song? Is that thing? Where is that from? That's just the fucking trash that goes through my airwaves on the daily because I'm addicted to my phone. Got energy. Got energy. But anyway, have a great day. Don't forget to party or go to bed, whatever is your liking. I'm usually a to bed early type of gal. Considering I have yoga sessions that start from as early as 4 a.m. sometimes. You know, you got to be an early riser. You got to go to bed early, you know, to wake up and do the things. Otherwise, exhaustion sets in and delirium unfolds. And then, you know, you're backtracking or whatever. Anywho, have a great day. Peace out.